This is young Bizzy Bone, Q Loco, Frank Nitty, giving major love to T1TV. Y'all tune in every time you see it pop up, because it's going to have the latest and the newest hip-hop news, political news, so on and so forth. It's going to be a wonderful thing. Holla back, my homeboy. This is how we get down.
The heart of the West Coast. Hey, I'm T1 and you're watching T1TV. We're broadcasting live and direct from sunny Southern California.
The heart of the West Coast.
Bringing you backstage into our world, behind the scenes of T1TV. I'm talking about the West Coast.
The heart of the West Coast.
T1TV.
The heart of the West Coast. T1TV.
In this episode, we're going to take you backstage behind the scenes with Bone Thugs and Harmony, live from the NOKIA Center in Los Angeles, California. Today's discussion is gun control. And also, we're going to introduce our new host, JT the Comedian.
I love women, y'all. You know what I found out? She was talking about earlier that women, you know what I found out? Women don't give a shit if men go out. I'm going to tell you that right now. Women don't give a shit if men go out. Only thing y'all care about is if our thing go out. You know what I'm talking about? I had a trippy ass thought. What if God would have made us and we had detachable penises and shit? That'd be crazy, right? We'd be heading out, be like, oh, I'm about to go out. She'd be like, you forgot something? No, I got my keys. No, you forgot something. I got my cell phone. No, leave your dick on the dresser.
That's right, baby. Bone Thugs is back. Y'all niggas better recognize, realize
Leatherface.
we back.
Leatherface.
We hurting these niggas for real.
And we watching T1TV.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to another edition of T1TV. I'm your host, JT the Comedian. I got a couple good friends of mine with some excellent topics today, y'all. It's about to go down. All right. To my right, I got my man Dion L. White. We all know him.
Yes, yeah.
Doing it. He's actually the author of the book, A Good Woman Can Find a Good Man. Like I couldn't say that. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I got a good woman. Her name is Mama. Okay, and we got my man. He's actually the president of Destination Worldwide. It's actually a good friend of mine, and you know he's yellow like your boy JT. Give it up for my man HP in the building.
How you doing?
All right, man. Look, you got a deep voice. How you doing? Show you right. All right, y'all. So look, this is what we got going on. We want to talk about gun control. All right. Now you know right now they got a big thing going on gun control. They're trying to take our weapons away from us, this and that, with automatic weapons. What do you feel about that, Dion? What's your take on that?
Well, I'm not for gun control, you know. I think everything should stay the way it is.
Okay.
And everything, because when you start bringing in different laws and stuff like that, you only really get affected in urban cities. You know what I mean? So they'll make it something about everybody, but then we're the only one get affected by it.
So basically, you think you're targeted straight to the urban cities?
When they start bringing laws, yes.
Okay, cool. HP, what's your take on that, bro?
I think the real issue is mental health. I mean, I think everybody's trying to stay away from that topic, but I think the issue is mental health. If we keep the guns out of crazy people's hands, we won't have the issues like they had in New York with the children.
Okay, cool. Now you say for crazy people's hands, so what do you think they should do? They should everybody got to take like a mental health test before they can get a gun?
No, I think we should take care of our mental health in America. I mean, you walk around any city in California, in America, and you got so many mentally ill people walking around and no one's helping them.
Yeah.
You know, and they need medication, and at the same time, they can't even afford the Medicare or the insurance to be taken care of. So I think we should make it affordable so these people can go and be taken care of, the people that want to be taken care of and be healed. And I think that's the issue we need to tackle is mental health. I don't think the guns are the problem.
Okay, so the guns aren't the problem. And you talk a little bit about inner city. You know, I feel like, you know, I think people should have guns. I mean, you know, we want to say constitutional right, even though the Constitution was written 8,000 years ago. But it's a constitutional right. But I think that it should be a limit. I had a guy tell me, hey, JT, man, I think you should have a gun. You should have a gun. I said, all right, for real. I said, how many guns you got? He said, I got 300 guns. 300 guns? What the heck are you going to do with 300 guns? I think that's going overboard. What do you think? Yeah.
Well, it depends on, because like you have a lot of doomsday preppers. I don't know if y'all been watching them shows like that. Whenever the doomsday preppers, they get all their stuff prepped up and all this food saved and all that, they say, I got to protect my property now.
Yeah.
So if you got mass people coming trying to take your property away from you, What you gonna do?
300 guns
That one gun,
with 2 arms?
That one pat. That ain't gonna do it. You gonna grab your family, tell your kids, grab a gun.
Right.
You got 300 guns, you got thousands of ammo, right?
Right.
Okay, let's go.
I feel
let's
like
protect this property.
I feel like I'm on Little House on the Prairie now.
There you go.
Okay, what do you think about that, HP?
I don't think they should take away our guns. But I think 300 guns is, excessive. I do, because you need 300 people to shoot them. I mean, when I do run out of ammo, I'm gonna have to get another gun. There's a lot of doomsday things going around, and a lot of people are uptight. But no, I think you should be able to have what you want.
Right.
And if you're not hurting anyone, I think you should be able to bear arms. I really do.
But the number one thing they're trying to really get rid of is those automatic weapons. You know what I mean? They don't want you to have those automatic weapons. What's your take on?
Well, the automatic weapons, that shoot multiple rounds and stuff, that's more so for the government. That's not for regular people. See, whenever there's a tyranny coming up, what you gonna do? You just gonna let them treat you anyway? Most of the guns and the laws was meant for the government, so they wouldn't act wrong on you, even though they can wipe us out. But at least we're gonna have a fight.
Right. Now, I want to ask you, gentlemen, since we're talking about guns, do you own a gun?
No.
No. Do you own a gun?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Cool. Do I own a gun? Yes. I have 2 of them.
Yeah.
Righty and lefty. All right, cool.
But I am going to purchase a gun.
You're going to purchase a gun.
Yeah.
You're a late bloomer, but you're going to purchase a gun. All right, cool. Well, I feel like, and I think what we're saying is a lot of the gun laws and things, I feel like they can affect what we're trying to do. We definitely see a lot of things going on in the inner city and people with mental health. And I think a lot of people are shying away on that. I don't want to bring up the Donner thing, but I really feel like that guy has some issues. Anytime you can deal with problems in that type of manner. And I'm glad they caught him. Not that he's dead, but I'm glad that they caught him, because I was fitting the description a little bit of Donner. I know you were. If you get pulled over there, hey, you Donner? Okay, cool. I know he was a rap when he went to Big Bear. I'm like, ain't no brothers in Big Bear. It's a rap for you.
And now, live from the NOKIA Center, Bone Thugs and Harmony.
So what I'm saying is, respect, power, fame, money, whatever, nigga. Without faith, you fooling yourself, nigga. Because faith is what got Bone Thugs and Harmony to do. Faith is a little bit of belief. You have to believe in yourself in order to respect yourself. I need to look at motherfuckers more clearly. I'm trying to tell y'all how the world go round. Faith is what kick off respect. And what else you talking about? See what I'm saying? Faith, respect, forgiveness, power. If it don't stem from faith, I don't even want to hear them other words. If you don't believe, man, I just don't believe you. Bye.
And the thug is running,
bro. But you know what? Make some noise up there. You know.